Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Jenny. I'm from Jenny Card Designs. My YouTube channel contains content that is intended to share paper crafting, tutorials, and inspiration with all of you. I hope that you enjoy. Today's video will be focusing on lifting others up and showing appreciation. I'm making a set of appreciation cards for some teachers who are going the extra mile to make sure my children and many others get the education they need. And don't forget grocery store workers who keep the shelves filled and allow us to keep our families fed during this very scary time. And last but not least, all of the amazing medical staff who put their lives at risk to take care of the world. Thank you. You make the world a better place. So let's begin with today's project. I'm going to be using the Simon Says Stamp Thankful Flowers stamp set along with the Stronger Together stamp set. I've got the big tall leafy vine loaded up into my MISTI, and I've got my cardstock shifted down just a little bit so that I can stamp from top to bottom on my piece of cardstock. I'm using Gina K Designs Fresh Asparagus ink, and I'm going to ink up this panel and stamp it, and I'm going to repeat it 6 times. And then I'm going to move over to my mini MISTI and grab some Obsidian Amalgam ink, and I'm going to stamp a sentiment that says "You're amazing." So I'll stamp 2 of those. And then I'm going to stamp 2 of the sentiment that says "You couldn't be more awesome." And then 2 of the sentiment that says "Thank you." So once all of these are done, I'm going to remove the cardstock from the MISTI. I'm going to do some free range stamping and some coloring. I'm going to grab an acrylic block. Now this is a Gina K Designs Comfort block. I really love these blocks, and I'm going to use Gina K Designs Soft Stone ink, and I'm going to stamp this leafy vine right over top of the word "Thank you." And then I'm just going to come in with some of the smaller images from the set using the Soft Stone ink and just stamping some little dots in and around the leaves. And I'll do the same thing for both of the cards. And then I'm going to grab a green Crayola marker. Yes, this is a Crayola marker. I'm just going into the vines and I'm just flicking the tops and the bottoms, and I'm leaving a nice white space in the center of my vine. Now, I'm not a coloring expert by any means. This is the first time I've ever colored this way, and I really think it turned out great. I was kind of proud of myself when I looked at it, and I thought, wow, like, it looks really good. So, I mean, you can get this result with any sort of marker. These are just dollar store markers. So I grabbed some of the little hearts from one of the stamp sets. I'm going to free range stamp them around with some Gina K Designs Innocent Pink ink. And then I'm going to come in with some of those little tiny dots as well and just kind of randomly stamp around. And then I'm going to do that for both of the cards. So the 2 are going to be the same. And then for the last card, I'm going to use Gina K Designs Fresh Asparagus ink and that leaf sprig again, and I'm going to stamp that, and then I'll color these in the same way as I've done with the rest of the cards. And then I'm just going to stamp a few of those little tiny dots around. Here's a close-up look at the finished panels. And then I took out some card bases and I was trying to decide whether I wanted white or craft. I felt like the white looked the nicest. So I grabbed some coordinating color cardstocks to put matte layers in behind my panels. So I'm going to get everything trimmed up. I trimmed a 1/4 inch off of my panels and then trimmed up the coordinating cardstock, and then I'm going to adhere everything together. And here's a close-up look at the finished cards. I just adhered the panels to their coordinating cardstock and adhered those straight to my card bases. This set of cards was inspired by Jennifer McGuire's initiative, "Card Making is My Superpower." As card makers, we have the ability to bring a smile to people's faces and, in Jennifer McGuire's words, share handmade kindness. I encourage you to check out Jennifer McGuire's Instagram post, and I will link that in the description box below. And hopefully you can be inspired to share some handmade kindness to the people around you. I think now more than ever, we need to let the people in our lives know how much that we care about them and how thankful we are for all of the things that they do for us. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to spend it here with me. I appreciate all of the support. Coming up on screen are a few videos that I think you may enjoy. So have yourself a lovely day, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!